Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look right here using all drugstore makeup. This one was an interesting one. There were a lot of hits and a lot of misses. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look and how I feel about the products that I used, go ahead and keep on watching, and I will see you in just a second, barefaced. Alright you guys, so I have been so excited to film this video. I have been accumulating these products for quite some time now. Some of these products I have used in the past, so I'm really excited to see if I still like them, how they work differently. Ever since I started working at Sephora, I kind of forgot that drugstore products existed. Like, not actually, but I go to work and I see like all of these luxury and like higher end products, and I'm like, oh, I want to try that next, I want to try that, I want to try that. And I just didn't even really think about drugstore products anymore, so I'm super excited to film this video today. Some of the products that I'm using in today's video are ones that I've used in the past and that I really liked. Most of them, however, are products that I've never tried before. Some of them are ones I've never even heard of before, so we'll just see how they work. I'm really interested to see how this whole look comes together. I'm a little nervous, but I'm mostly excited. So we're gonna go ahead and start with brows. I am using this Revlon Color Stay brow pencil in dark brown. I am gonna be very honest with you guys. I don't like this product very much. I've had it for a while, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna show you guys how I use it because I'm a dip brow whore. I love the ABH Dip Brow Pomade. It's like my favorite thing to use ever on my brows. So using a pencil is really hard, and this one especially, I'm not really into the like thicker, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not really into the thick pencils. I like the really tiny ones so I can be more precise, but I am going to try to show you guys how to do this. Otherwise, I'll probably do my brows off camera. So let's just go ahead and get into it. My brows are really annoying. This brow doesn't grow like past the point that it's at right now, and this one comes in a little further. I like this one a lot better, but this one doesn't go in as far as this one. So I always like to extend this one a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I hate using this pencil, so I like to take the brush that I use for my brows with the pomade, and I like to use this instead. I always just like comb through my brows, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush. My light just turned off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to scrape off a little bit of this. So I'm just going to take this product on my brush, I'm just going to scrape some off, and I'm going to do my brows the same way that I do them with a pomade, because that's just how I do it, that's just how I feel comfortable, and that's what we gotta do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow off camera. If you guys want to see like a detailed video of how I do my brows, I know that a few of you guys have asked me to do one, so I think I'll probably do one, but I might post it on my Instagram story instead of doing a full YouTube video on it. But yeah, I'll be right back after I do my second brow. Okay, I'm back, this time with brows, And I'm gonna go ahead and jump into foundation. I didn't get any eyeshadows from the drugstore. I just have a hard time buying drugstore eyeshadows because everyone that I have used in the past, I haven't liked them. So I didn't grab any eyeshadows. I just want to do like a cool colored liner today. But if you guys do have like some eyeshadow palettes that you like that are from the drugstore, please let me know because I do want to try some out. I just didn't really want to spend the money on something that wasn't gonna work. So instead of going in with my eyes, normally I would do my eyes before I do my foundation and everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the face, and I'll save the eyes for last. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with primer, and I picked up this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I have never used this. I have never heard anyone talk about this. So let's see how this works. I'm gonna pump a little bit on the back of my hand, just that is pure liquid. Okay, let me shake this up first. Okay, I apologize if you hear my dog cleaning herself. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have shook this up. Okay, Bella, no, I don't want, will you go clean yourself somewhere else, please? Okay, so I'm taking some of this on the back of my hand, just so I could see how it is. Okay, that doesn't feel too bad. I was really nervous that this was gonna be like one of those really flaky ones. Oh, but it seems really oily. It smells nice though. Okay, we're just gonna do it because it's the only one that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this, and I'm gonna mostly focus this like in this area. Oh my goodness, this is so oily. If anyone has used this, let me know how you feel about it. I'm getting a little nervous right now putting this on my face. Good thing I have a matte foundation. Oh Lord. Okay. I am nice and slick now. Okay. Hopefully this works. Oh, it is hot in here. I am gonna let this sit for a second because my face feels really slick. Okay, so I just let that sit a little bit. It's feeling very smooth. It's not as like greasy as it was earlier. So let's hope that the foundation actually like stays on. Okay, so for foundation today, I am using my, where did it, it's right in front of my face. I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This foundation I have used in the past. I used it for like 3 years before I started working at Sephora, and I loved this stuff. It is non-comedogenic, so it will not clog your pores. So if you're looking for a good foundation that isn't going to make you break out, the L'Oreal Infallible foundations, I've only ever used the Pro Matte, but I'm sure like the Pro Glow or whatever the other one is awesome too. But anyway, so I grabbed the shade 105 Natural Beige. I don't know if this is my shade or not. I used to use this, but I don't know what time of the year I used this shade, so I just grabbed it because it's the only number that I could remember, unless it was 108. We're just gonna pray to the makeup gods that this works with my skin tone. If it doesn't, we'll figure out a way to make it work, or you guys are just gonna have to forgive me because, yeah. So I'm just gonna take this on the back of my hand, and I'm really excited to use this again because I used to love this, and I just really want to see if I still love it as much as I used to, or you know, like what I notice about it now that I've been using like higher end foundations. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So when I used to use this, that was back when I was using a beauty sponge to apply my makeup. So I'm gonna try this with a brush today, and we're gonna see how it works. This is, I believe, a full coverage. Does it say? Coverage, it's a medium coverage. I thought it was full. But anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and buff this into the skin. Okay, this foundation is literally not even sticking to my face. Oh my god, this primer is not working. Oh man, okay. It's okay. We're gonna work with this. So, I don't know if you guys could tell in the oh my gosh. I feel like I look like the peanut butter kid. The one who like dipped peanut butter or put peanut butter all over his face. That's what I look like right now. I am so shiny. You can't really, you can kind of tell. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I'm not a fan of that e.l.f. primer. But it's too late now to go back, so we're just gonna hope for the best, I guess. Okay, so yeah, it's not, you guys can tell this shade is not my shade. It's pretty orange. Okay, so far I am not liking the way this is looking. I truly don't think that it's the foundation. I think it's the primer, because I seriously used to love this foundation, unless... It's okay. We're gonna work with it. So now that I've done foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is this Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I am using the shade, where does it say the shade? Okay, I'm using the shade 150. Yes, I'm using the shade 150, and I've never used this concealer before, but one of my coworkers says that she loves it. So I went ahead and picked some up, and today's gonna be the first time that I'm using it. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over how orange I look. That's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna put this underneath my eyeballs. That is so white. Oh my god. It's really hard buying makeup when you can't test it out. That's okay. We're gonna make this work, you guys. Maybe this will just help like neutralize how orange I'm gonna look when I'm done with this. This isn't working. This is gonna turn into a disaster. I'm gonna look like a disaster. I already look like a disaster. Oh my god. I look completely ridiculous. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's hair. Dog hair. Bella hair all over this. What the hell? This is just gonna turn into like the most fail video ever. Okay, so I haven't added any other or any extra concealer, but I've kind of just like pat like the extra product around my face. I think I'm looking a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. This is not off to a good start, you guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and bake. So the powder that I got, I have also never used before. Please, God, let this be a good one. This is the Makeup Revolution Banana Luxury Baking Powder. I've never used this before. I know that I've seen people using this, but I don't remember what people have said about it. So I am praying to these makeup gods that this product will at least work for me. I just want something. I just hope I didn't waste my money on all this stuff and like none of it is gonna work for me. Let's just take a second and pray to these makeup gods and the real God that this is gonna work. Amen. Okay. So I look crazy. Okay, so I have my little Real Techniques makeup sponge right here. It is wet and ready to go. That's what she said. I am so one of those people that laughs at my own freaking jokes. That's not even like an unheard of joke. That's not even unique. Okay, if I can get this lid off, I'll use this powder. This sticker? Haha, it's a sticker. Okay. How am I supposed to get this out? Do I have a lid? Do I have a lid anywhere? And so this is the banana powder, and we're just gonna go ahead and see how this works, and we're gonna bake. So I'm gonna take some of this and put this underneath my eyes. I'm not used to using like a banana powder. I always just use kind of like a translucent, like completely translucent one. But today we're gonna do this, and oh, so far so good. I think. I don't know. And now I'm just going to set the rest of my face, my oily face, because that freaking primer, I think that primer just did not set the right tone for my video today, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm already creasing. I'm already creasing. I really wanted all this stuff to work. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too soon. Hopefully this will come together. So normally at this point I would do my eyelashes, but I'm gonna do my eyes at the end. So we're just gonna let this sit for a little bit and just hope for the best. Okay, so after we had our little dance party, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this away and hope that everything from this point on works out. This powder, not bad. I'm still creasing, but that might be just because I didn't bake soon enough after I used the concealer. I'm just gonna say that that's the case because my coworker said that she loves this concealer and I really wanted to love it too. So next time I use it, I'll just make sure to bake right after. The powder itself, I don't know. I see texture. It's not as smooth as like normal, but I'm not complaining too much about it. We'll just see how the rest of this look goes. So now we're going to contour. I could not find any like contour palettes really, so I got this Maybelline Master Contour palette. It has a blush, a contour, not a bronzer. It says 1 contour, 2 blush, 3 highlight. I've never used highlights in little sets like kits like this because I feel like they have absolutely no shine to them. I'm gonna swatch this and see. Yeah, you can't see anything. So I do have a different highlight that I'm going to use, but I am going to use this contour and this blush. The contour, it seems like something that like a color that I would wear, one that would work for me, so we're going to see. I'm not going to dip too hard into this. Okay, let's see how this goes and hope for the best. That is not really a good color for me. It's a little more on the warm side, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make all this work, okay? We're gonna get a look together so that I can at least take a selfie with this. It's okay. Let's just do it to the other side. This side is so dark. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and try and clean this up with some powder again. I'm just gonna, this brush has no product on it. I'm just gonna try and like maybe diffuse it a little bit. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. I'm also going to sharpen this up with some setting powder again. This is not something that I typically do with like any of my like makeup looks. Sometimes like when I'm wanting to be like extra AF, I will do this, but most of the time this is not like a step of my makeup routine. Okay, so now while that is baking, I guess, now I'm going to go into blush, and I'm just going into this same kit, and I'm going to use that blush in here, and we're just going to see how this goes. Okay, so this blush isn't too bad. It's pretty pink, but it's pretty. It's pigmented enough. So, can't complain about this one. I just wanted to clean up this side because it was looking a little crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go into bronzer. And I'm using the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. This one is light to medium, and this one is like, does have kind of a shimmer to it, which I don't usually like to use unless, like, until it's during the summer, but it's the only one that I have right now, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we're just gonna warm the face up. Keep it on the outer parts. Give myself a nice little bronzy glow. Okay, so now for highlighter, I am also using the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Champagne. I've never used these before, but I asked the worker at Ulta today. Can't talk. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and use this Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Champagne. I asked the Ulta employee that was working today what her favorite drugstore highlighter was, and she suggested these ones. I've never used these before, but it looks really pretty, so maybe one thing is going to work for us today. So I'm going to go ahead and take my little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and get some of this on here, and we are going to highlight. Ooh, can you see that? Ooh, that is really pretty. Okay. Yas to the highlighter. Can you guys even see that? Yeah, look at this. Okay, I like this one. And these ones are like cream, I think they're like cream to powder highlights. So definitely pigmented. Ooh, and they smell good. They smell like summer. Okay, yeah, look at this. I'm really excited about this one. I'm glad I bought this. Yes, one thing worked for us today. I want to put that all over my face now because that's so pretty. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyes, but before I do my eyes, I am going to set my face. And for setting spray, I did pick up this NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte Long Lasting Setting Spray. Is this NYX or is it NYX? Because I've heard it both ways. I say NYX. It's NYX, right? Whatever. So I'm just going to spray this all over my face and set this. We're actually coming together fairly decent. Like, final, it's coming together. I just needed to add some good highlight, apparently. That stuff doesn't smell the greatest, but we're gonna see. Now we're gonna go on to the eyes. So I am actually going to put a little bit of this bronzer, just a tiny bit, actually, that's a lie. This bronzer, this Physicians Formula little bronzer, I'm gonna dip in with this really fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M504 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of get this on this brush, and I'm just gonna sweep this across my eyes. Since I put that concealer on my eyes too, like, my eyelids are creasing, and I don't have an eyeshadow primer. That's definitely not something that I picked up, and that could definitely be it, but I just had like a little bit of concealer on my eyelids and they were creasing. So just, there's that for you. But yeah, I'm just gonna sweep some of this just all over my lids to kind of like warm it up just a little bit. Because it was just looking a little flat to me. Okay, so now we're going to go in with this NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner. I'm very nervous for this because I am not used to eyeliners like this. I've never used these before. I'm really nervous that I'm going to be really messy with this. So, I think I'm just going to, again, pray to the makeup gods that I don't screw this up. This is going to require a lot of concentration, so bear with me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Give me what's it. Guys, I just got blue eyeliner on my underneath my eye. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Okay, that didn't require like 10 million ounces of concentration. Okay, now that we have the liner done, let's go ahead and move on to the lashes. I think that looks pretty even, I guess. Oh my god, I can't get over that highlight. That's amazing. I love it. So I got a couple different lashes. I got these Ardell Wispies, and this is like a pack of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also got these Kiss lashes. They're in the style Gala, and then they're the Faux Mink collection. These ones are pretty bold. I just don't know which one I want to do. Let's do the Wispies. We'll just go ahead and do those ones. So I'll go ahead and put these on, if I can open them. Okay, so now that I have the lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. This mascara, out of all the mascaras that I've ever tried, high-end, drugstore, anything, this mascara still wins. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black. I love this mascara. I feel like it always makes my lashes look really good, whether I'm wearing falsies or not. So this is like a holy grail of mine all around, all across the boards. Go pick up some because this mascara is bomb.com. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a layer on my lashes. Oh my gosh, this is a brand new bottle. I love it. Okay, so now that the mascara is done, I am gonna go ahead and move to lips. I did pick up a couple different lipsticks. So I really like the Maybelline lipsticks. I picked up a few. I've been really feeling like bold, kind of like crazy colored lips lately. So I got a couple. I did get this metallic serpentine one. I'm not gonna wear this one today, but it's a green and I've been really wanting like a green lipstick. So I'm just gonna swatch this for you so you guys can just see it. This is a metallic one, but that is what it looks like. I also got myself a bold pitch black lipstick. I've been wanting a black lipstick for a while as well. This one looks like it's more of like a sheer black, but I think that I could probably layer it. And I also got this one. This one is called Smoky Jade, and this one's a matte one. This is kind of like a gray blue. Yeah, I think that that's the one that I want to try. So that's that third one right there. I think I'm going to go with this one because it's matte, but I might go over it with that black because I kind of wanted to do like black lips. But that's okay. Okay, so I do like the way that this one looks, but I think I do want to kind of go over it with this pitch black one. I want it to be darker. If anyone knows how to stop this right here, please let me know because I'm getting really sick and tired of it. Okay, that was interesting. I don't even know how to feel about this video. We pulled through. We pulled through. My face doesn't look terrible. Thank God. I thought I was gonna look like a pumpkin or something at the beginning of that, but we pulled through. We made it work. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap of what we used tonight. So, the primer. Definitely a no from me. It just made me feel oily. It's set better now, but it was a little scary. I don't think I'll ever use this again. This one is going to be a no for me. This right here, the pencil itself, no thank you, but my brows actually turned out pretty good. I also, like, I don't know if it's considered cheating, but I used my brush, so maybe that's probably why I liked it. So this one, probably still a no from me. I don't use this, but I've kept it, so whatever. The foundation. I used to love this foundation, and tonight I was not impressed with it. I don't know if it's because of the color. Like, the color was so not my color, and also I think the primer definitely had something to do with the reason I wasn't too happy with it. The way it's looking right now, it's not looking too bad. I do wish there was a little bit more coverage like on this side, but I'm gonna still say yes, just because I used to love this foundation so much, so I need to definitely give it like another chance. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I'm not creasing terribly, but I did crease. I want to give this another try as well, using like my primer, like a good primer, a good foundation. I'm gonna say maybe on this one, mostly because my coworker says that she loves this stuff, so I really want to love this stuff, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know when I use this again. Okay, this Maybelline contour palette, I didn't hate this. I didn't hate it. I think that it's not looking too bad. I think it looks okay. The blush was really pretty. I actually do like the color of the blush. Didn't try the highlight out of this, but I'm actually going to say yes on this. I didn't think that I would, but this is something that I'll probably use again. This Makeup Revolution setting powder, the banana powder, I actually liked this stuff. I'm going to keep using this and really see how it works, but I don't have many complaints about this one. I actually really like this one, so this one's going to be a yes for me. This butter highlighter, this is a 100% yes for me. This highlight that I have going on is insane. I don't think I've ever had a highlight this blinding before. I love it. It looks beautiful. This is a definite yes for me. I think that if anyone is wanting a highlighter, I'm sure you guys all probably already know about this one, but if you don't, Physicians Formula butter highlighters are the bomb. They start off creamy, but they go on really nice. They're easy to work with. I don't have any complaints about this one. It's beautiful. I love it. Yes, times a million for this one. This Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, I've had this for a while. I don't use it all the time, but I do use it during the summer, especially when I want to have just like a nice kind of like glowy bronze. Like, it's not super pigmented, but it does give a nice bronze. I'm gonna go with yes for this because I have used this before and I actually do like this stuff. This NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner. The color is great. I love the color. The formula is a little bit runny for me. It's like kind of hard to work with, but the color is really nice, so I want to say yes on this, but I'm gonna be nitpicky just because I don't like the application of this one. I don't like using a wand. I would way rather use something kind of like the Kat Von D tattoo liner where it's all in one, and I just find that that's a lot easier to work with. This one was really hard to work with for me, but I don't know if I can completely say no on this one. This one's kind of in the middle too. I need to keep using this, and I'm sure that once I get used to using it, I'll actually like it, but right now this is just kind of in the middle. This one's a maybe. L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Carbon Black is a 100% yes for me. Like I said earlier, this is my favorite mascara that I've ever used. Even with like the luxury brands, this one is always gonna have my heart. I love this one. It's super black, super pigmented, and it makes my lashes look awesome even without falsies. So this is a for sure yes for me. These are Dell Demi Wispy lashes. These are a yes for me. These ones are nice. They're not super full. I didn't want something super full just because I did do a blue liner. I didn't want to have the lashes cover up my liner. But I always get these. These are like my favorite drugstore ones to use for just like daily basis when I'm not trying to have like bam in your face lashes. So these ones are a yes for me. I have used them before. I like them. So these Maybelline lipsticks, they are okay. This matte one, it wasn't as pigmented as I really wanted it to be. I had to go over it with this, I don't know. The color is okay, but it's not what I was wanting. Like, if you look close, you can still see the color of my lips from underneath both of these layered on top of each other. So, I mean, they're cool to kind of have in your collection, but they're not my favorites. So I just need to go pick myself up some more black lipstick because I've really, really wanted some black lipstick. So these ones are a no. I'm gonna keep them, but not my favorite products out of what I used tonight. This NYX matte setting spray, actually not minding it. I was looking pretty oily earlier, and so my face is pretty matte now. I don't know if it has anything to do with my foundation finally setting, or if it has something to do with the powder, or if it has something to do with this spray. Either way, I'll probably use this again to try it out. If you have any suggestions on like what your favorite drugstore products are, please let me know in the comments below. I really want to find some good drugstore makeup. I'm gonna keep on searching, but if you guys have a favorite of anything, let me know in the comments below because I'm very interested. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.